This is the second bonus episode of 1F Jeff. I don't like calling it a bonus episode. I'd rather call it an announcement episode, which is kind of what this is. Although the last bonus episode was also an announcement, so I don't know. I don't know where we are with that. Over the last month or two, as I've been making this podcast, maybe, 5, 6, 7 people have asked me if I have a Patreon page. And my response up until now has been, no, I do not have a Patreon page. But now, here on this announcement episode of 1F Jeff, I am happy to tell you that I now have a Patreon page. Bing bong, what is Patreon?
Patreon is a platform where creators can earn money directly from their fans, who are called patrons. Instead of relying on ads or one-time sales, creators set up subscription tiers and fans pledge a certain amount of money each month. In exchange, patrons get exclusive content, perks, or special experiences. It's popular among podcasters, YouTubers, artists, musicians, and other creatives who want to build a sustainable income while connecting directly with their most dedicated audience.
Thank you, Bing Bong. So if you're interested in helping support this podcast with something other than your ears and your reviews and your stars, all of which I appreciate, then you can now go to my Patreon page and sign up to make a monthly donation of any amount. There are 2 tiers on there right now, $5 and $25, but you can make your donation as large or small as you'd like. You can make it $1, you can make it $1,000, you can make it $1 million. $1 million, you get a prize. But any amount at all will be appreciated. And it does feel good to help people, as I've said. So there's that. And where is that Patreon page, you're asking yourself? That Patreon is at patreon.com/1FJeff. That's patreon.com/1FJeff. You could also search for Patreon and 1F Jeff in Google or DuckDuckGo or Bing or whatever search engine or whatever you choose to do, whatever you're into.
I'll also put a link in the show notes.
There are some random perks on there to help entice you, and also because it's kind of part of the Patreon thing. And I will be adding to those as time goes on, but I'm assuming / hoping that at this early stage in the game, you're donating just to donate and keep this podcast boat afloat. I like how that sounds, podcast boat afloat. That said, I will be adding perks as time goes on. And if you have any suggestions for perks or requests for perks, feel free to email them to me at 1fjeffpod@gmail.com. In fact, feel free to email me anything at 1fjeffpod@gmail.com because that mailbox is lonely. But if it's a choice between emailing me at 1fjeffpod@gmail.com and going to my Patreon page, let's go to the Patreon page, patreon.com/1fjeff. With that, thank you very much in advance for anybody who does support the podcast with a Patreon monthly donation. Anything is appreciated. I'll do my best to keep the perks coming and to keep them interesting. I promise no nudes. I've actually got some photos from my trip on there that you can see right away. So hopefully that's exciting for you. So again, patreon.com/1fjeff. Do your thing. Do what you want. Do what you don't want. I don't know when we'll be back to regular interview kind of things. Maybe this is just what the podcast is going to be. It'll go mix around. Sometimes it'll be interviews. Sometimes it'll be me, whatever. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're going along for the ride. I appreciate it. If you aren't going along for the ride, then, that's fine too, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, patreon.com/1fjeff. Thank you in advance. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Always, always, always. And be sure to tune in on Tuesday for the 3rd episode of my road trip. This one is California. California, California.
Very good, Jeffrey.